Hey, what's up, guys? So, as we all know, yesterday was the long awaited PlayStation Showcase, and I gotta be honest, guys, it was very disappointing. From start to finish, as an overall show, I was very disappointed. I was very excited to make a recap video going over all the announcements because I was assuming this was going to be like the best show that Sony's ever put on, and I was just depressed after the show was over. But what I decided to do instead of making a recap video, there was a few announcements that got me really excited, and so I want to actually talk about those. And so the first one actually is Alan Wake 2, because Alan Wake 2 is a game I did not expect at all to show up yesterday, so that was a genuine surprise. And so we're going to be reading from PlayStation Universe, where the headline reads, Alan Wake 2 PS5 release date set for October 17th and stunning new trailer. Remedy will launch Alan Wake 2 for PS5 on October 17th, the company announced during the PlayStation Showcase. And so yeah, guys, I mean, they showed off a brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. I am very, very excited for this game. It comes out October 17th. It looks very, very good. But I have to talk about this because about an hour and a half after the showcase ended, there was some very, very unfortunate news that came out regarding this game specifically, and that is the fact that Alan Wake 2 will not be releasing physically. It is digital only. And at first, whenever they said that, oh, this game, because there was reports saying that this game was going to be digital only, and I was like, there is no way. There is no possible way in hell that this game is launching digital only. And they actually, I believe Remedy put up like a FAQ on their website, and they were explaining why Alan Wake 2 is only launching digitally. And some of the reasons were because they were saying that most people buy their games digitally nowadays, and that is true. You know, for us people that collect physical things and buy movies and games physically, we are definitely in the minority. And another reason was because they wanted to keep the cost down, because apparently they really want to sell this game at $60. And I'm guessing if they had to make it physically, like a physical disc version as well, it would go up to $70, which me personally, I wouldn't mind. If you're asking me personally, I would rather pay $10 more for a physical copy of this game than pay $60 and only have it digitally. But that's just me. I know I'm in the minority when it comes to that. And so yeah, that just really made me so annoyed with Alan Wake 2. When I first heard it and read about it, I was like, am I really going to boycott this game? And I thought about it. Genuinely, I did think about it for a second. But then I was thinking like, okay, what if Spider-Man 2 was digital only? Would I boycott that game? And no, I would absolutely still buy it. So I am still going to buy Alan Wake 2. I'm very excited. I hope they change their mind, but there's probably like a 2% chance that happens. And so yeah, guys, I don't want to drag this on any longer, but yeah, Alan Wake 2 got a new trailer yesterday. It's coming out October 17th, but it is very unfortunately only releasing digitally. But what do you guys think down below? Let me know your thoughts on the fact that Alan Wake 2 has a actual release date, and also let me know your thoughts on the fact that Alan Wake 2 is going to be a digital only game. Moving on to the next topic in the video, we're going to be going over Metal Gear Solid 3, because yes, guys, the rumors were true. Metal Gear Solid actually exists. There's been rumors for so many years that, oh, Metal Gear Remake, you know, Metal Gear Collection Remastered, you know, and it finally happened. Now, this was one of the trailers that I was watching yesterday. I was so confused as to what I was watching because I've never played the original Metal Gear Solid 3, so I didn't know what I was expecting. I just saw, you know, the ants and then the bird and the frog and the giant snake and giant alligator, and I genuinely thought, I was like, is this like a game where you play as giant snakes and stuff and you roam the earth? Like, I genuinely thought that. And then they showed Snake and I was like, oh my god, like, it's real. And yeah, I mean, they only showed a CG trailer, and they say it's coming to PS5, which is also coming to Xbox as well. It is not a console exclusive. They didn't even put a release year on it. I'm assuming, I mean, obviously it's not coming out this year. I would say probably second half of 2024, I would say. And also, after this announcement of the MGS3 Snake Eater remake, they announced that the original Metal Gear Solid 1 through 3 collection is coming to PS5, I believe autumn or fall of this year. So the original 3 games are coming to the PS5. I don't think they're being remastered at all. I think it's literally the original games. So I might pick that up, but if I do, I'm obviously going to not play Snake Eater because I'll wait for the remake. And so yeah, guys, down below, let me know your thoughts on the fact that Metal Gear Solid 3 has officially been revealed. And also let me know your thoughts on if you're going to be picking up the collection that is coming out later this year. Now, moving on to the final topic in the video, we're going to be going over Spider-Man 2 because we finally got official gameplay for Spider-Man 2. And so we're going to be reading from PlayStation Universe, where the headline reads, Marvel Spider-Man 2 gameplay reveal shows off symbiote in action, Kraven the Hunter, and the Lizard. Marvel Spider-Man 2's first ever gameplay reveal closed off Wednesday's PlayStation Showcase with a 10-minute gameplay showcase that absolutely blew everything else in the hour-long presentation out of the water. Players immediately got to see Peter Parker back in action, this time with a symbiote black suit, showing off a whole new level of strength and power. And so yeah, guys, I mean, we finally got official gameplay for Spider-Man 2. Now, this was another game. Whenever they first showed this game off, I did not know it was Spider-Man 2 because Jim Ryan was talking, and then they showed this trailer, and it was the Kraven trailer when he's in the jungle and he kills that one guy. And I was like, what is this? But then whenever he started talking and they played the music, I was like, oh, this is Spider-Man 2. This is Kraven. You know, and then they switched to New York and they show Peter in the symbiote suit, which looks absolutely phenomenal. And they confirmed how they're going to switch to Miles. I guess it'll just pause and then you press square, and that's how you switch to Miles and I guess back to Peter. And when they showed Peter start to swing, when he pulled those two poles and he like flew in the air, and then he had a wingsuit, and also Peter has a wingsuit as well, that is just so cool. And I immediately got the vibe of like, this game is going to be a lot darker and more serious, I think, than Spider-Man 2018 and Miles Morales. And I'm just very, very excited. You know, we still haven't seen Venom yet, and honestly, I hope we don't until the game comes out. We probably will. And yeah, Spider-Man 2 looks absolutely phenomenal. Unfortunately, we did not get a release date. They're still saying fall 2023. So honestly, I'm starting to have a little bit of doubt. I'm still like 90% confident that this game is releasing this year, but I was shocked when they did not give a solid release date. So I think there's a chance that this game might get delayed into 2024. And I mean, if that needs to happen, then please do it, Insomniac. But I really hope this game comes out this year. And yeah, I was just really surprised they didn't give us a release date. They didn't give pre-orders, like none of that. They just ended the gameplay and the showcase was over. And so yeah, guys, down below, let me know your thoughts on the official gameplay reveal for Spider-Man 2. And also let me know down below if you feel like this game is still coming out in 2023. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it or found it informative, drop it a like and hit the subscribe button by turning on the post notification bell so you don't miss my next upload. Until next time, guys, take care.